My name is Jacques Franey, and I've lived here my whole life. We are at Domaine Franey Wines and Spirits in East Hampton. It was a Thursday in March of 2000, might have been like the 12th or the 13th, and it was, normal, slow, well, when the day before was a normal, slow winter day here where we're just kind of cleaning and fixing things and all that, and then the next day it felt like July 4th. The business of July 4th just hit us. There was just cars were coming out, driving out filled with all the kids and all the paraphernalia, and you could tell people were coming here to stay, and the shelves were empty. I don't think people were drinking more. I just think we had more people came here to live. So first off, I was very concerned about the staff here. I didn't want anybody to get sick, and I didn't want any customers to get sick either. So luckily, we did have a live website in place, which I put in probably 4 or 5 years earlier, and which kind of just did decent business. But most of our business was walk-in, but that changed that day. The website really took off, and we changed some settings on it. So we listed, curbside pickup, and just put your order online. And when you pull up to the curb, just give us a quick call if we don't see you, and we'll bring the order out. So that really took off. That was really a good thing that we had that. And it's still very important, and has become even more important than pre-pandemic, because people are getting used to shopping online now, and they can see our inventory, and they don't have to, we do deliveries also, so many folks, that way you don't have to go out, and it's a very busy area, lots of traffic, so we're doing a lot of deliveries too. Our suppliers seem to have good inventory at the beginning. It was a little slow getting deliveries, but not just a couple extra days instead of a 1-day time frame. But over time, things started to run out, but there was just so much product available that we would just switch things around a little bit. And as far as liquor is concerned, which is a big portion of our business, there seemed to be a pretty good, solid supply. And if one vodka ran out, there's 100 others to sell. So our business was very strong, and personally, it was very sad for me to see, a lot of people suffering with that. So we just we had the business, so we grabbed it while we could, basically. But I know even here locally with restaurants closed, that was very hard for them. So on a personal level, we tried to do, my wife and I tried to do takeout as many times as we could in local restaurants, and just to help out that way at least. They weren't drinking out in restaurants. They were drinking at home. So they were making a lot of cocktails. A lot of kind of interesting cocktail configurations were made up, or a lot of people were experimenting in that way. And there was just a lot of different wine consumption. A lot of esoteric wines. Not just the run-of-the-mill. A lot of really interesting people really searching out new and cool areas of the world for wine. So it was fun in that respect. So many people were working from home, and a lot of dads were at home with their wives and kids, and they were coming in at 5 or 6 o'clock looking for something. So that happened quite a bit. It was a hard time for everyone. So I think a little, a glass or two of wine or a cocktail at night was nice for them to relax with. But what I did notice is at the beginning of COVID, we would see certain customers, and then all of a sudden we wouldn't see them for 3 months. And then you'd see them, they'd come back, and it's, and it wouldn't be polite to say, where have you been? But our good customers who we're close with, who said, you haven't seen me because I caught COVID. And that's why you haven't seen me. But I'm okay now. I'm back. Craziness.